Here's Chopra, the Indian, trying to do all sorts of things. They don't win medals on the track.
The dream of JSW Sports at the time was to win an Olympic gold medal. That Jana Gana Mana will play at the Olympic Games and that athlete will be from JSW Sports.
Let it fly! And he has let it fly! He is an Olympic champion!
An institute that will be the premier institute in the country, that every governmental institute can look up to and say this is what excellence in sports truly means.
We tend to say that it's a coincidence that this happened. Mahesh Bhupati met Parth in New York, or Sangeeta went to Melbourne and saw this institute, or I wanted to do something in sports in the country.
Mic test, 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
So now, face you.
I just feel like in the past 10 years, JSW Sports has already achieved so much, and their grit, determination. You want to speak?
I say go JSW Sports.
Four of us, Sangeeta, me, Anushri and Parth, we were sitting and watching Neeraj Chopra.
Yeah, I was at home. I should have been in Tokyo. We all should have been in Tokyo, but we were all at home.
We were both, anxiously waiting for the event to start.
We had this feeling that he's going to do something. We were obviously very, 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 very nervous, and Parth was like...
Right. Parth, of course, was over the moon. He got super emotional.
Then he raised his hands, Neeraj Chopra typically when he threw it.
And I was sitting right next to Parth when he won that gold medal.
Parth, Rushdi, Manisha, and myself, we video called each other as soon as it happened. All four of us were bawling.
We heard the national anthem after 2008, Abhinav Bindra. After that we hadn't heard the national anthem. He's standing in a sport like javelin.
Something that India has never achieved in over 100 years. And you're part of that journey. So I think for us, for me personally, it was extremely overwhelming.
We are a sports family. We really enjoy sports, and then it runs in our blood. Sports is, the priority for all of us.
We cannot accept where India is right now. We believe that there is enormous amount of talent, but that talent is not getting the right type of support at the right stages in their respective careers, and 95 or 99% of that talent is falling by the wayside before they ever get to the stage that they need to get to.
To do something in this field, you have to really, really be passionate, and he feels so deeply and strongly for all sports, and he wants to see a tangible difference and an improvement made in the sports field.
How to give back to the nation, how to give back to the society.
The intent is very much about growing sport and growing the entire industry along with us.
When we started, it was one institute. Now we have 5 different centers across the country. Every government, every state government is looking at us to come and partner with them to build more centers in the country. As an Indian, we can do anything and everything that we set our hearts and minds to do.
This whole idea of JSW Sports is a dream, and I could see how everything was unraveled. The small thing that we tried to do has now become so large, and it has become a movement.
There is a very, very clear directive on doing what's best for the sport and doing what's best for the athlete. All of us having experienced, understand the value of that. That is core, and that's kind of what makes it very pure.
I think the beauty of JSW Sports is the team that has been able to build and create this and make it what it is today. It just gives me a lot of strength because they work so hard and they are so passionate. It's a joy, really. JSW Sports is a real joy.
Now this movement is not going to stop. It's not going to stop at JSW.
No, I think we're just getting started. We've just scratched the surface. The kids now who are coming here are so much more confident of contributing to India to become global athletes. That's what gives me true hunger to see more and more of them do well at the national and international stage.
Let us all build such institutes. There has to be 50 or 100 such institutes in the private sector. to really make a dent in the world stage.
The standard of Indian sport, to uplift sports science, to uplift nutrition, and to be the beacon which every facility in India looks at as the standard.
The feeling is, ye dil mange more. More gold and more gold.